Sensitive souls, to the StarSeed Awakening course. This is the first introductory course for our Sensitive StarSeed School group membership. I designed this introductory course to be a transformative journey that will ignite your cosmic essence and guide you on your path to your self-discovery as a starseed. Whether you're just waking up to this information about starseeds and ascension, or you've been aware of these things for a while, I know you're going to find the topics I share here very uplifting, confirming, and empowering. So we're ready for takeoff. Buckle up as we launch our starship into the course. So here we are in the StarSeed Awakening mini course, which is part of your Sensitive StarSeed School membership. My name is Jenny Lyron, and I am so honored to be your Sensitive StarSeed empowerment guide on this journey. My soul mission is to empower starseeds and sensitive souls to embrace their sensitivities and turn them into their superpowers, help you connect to your star family and fulfill your soul mission, guide you in learning what your unique body needs to feel vibrant and resilient and fantastic. And I will assist you in fully activating your intuitive gifts. What you're going to learn in these 5 modules are what it means to be a starseed, the top 9 starseed traits, signs that you are a starseed and how to thrive, 6 common star family races, and ways to connect with your star family. We do offer course support and community, so you can join our private Facebook group, Sensitive StarSeed School, and have conversations with like-minded souls. If you need anything, please message us at our Kartra membership help desk. So I'd like to share my story with you first, just so you know what I've been through. Looking back on my life, I now do realize that it was my health crisis that was the best possible wake-up call ever for me. As challenging as that journey was, I offer gratitude every day for the wisdom and the skills that I learned along the way. After spending many years dealing with super annoying symptoms, over time I developed pretty weird hypersensitivities to all kinds of things like foods, odors, molds, chemicals, medications, alcohol, and even EMFs from Wi-Fi and electronic devices. Things got so out of balance in my body and my life at one point, I ended up needing a couple of major surgeries, including an emergency hysterectomy with a blood transfusion to remove a very large uterine fibroid. But I kept going to medical doctors, wanting to be fixed, and I never really fit into any of their diagnostic boxes. Sometimes I would be told you maybe have something or have an atypical, kind of unnormal diagnosis of things like celiac disease, Crohn's disease, or they just said it's IBS and depression. But in the end, conventional doctors were just not quite sure what to do with me or what was going on. I was an anomaly. The more I pursued getting a diagnosis, I wanted validation that I truly was sick. And taking their medications, the worse I got. So finally, it was in 2013, I remember the day, tears streaming down my face. And I actually said out loud, I'm so done with this. I was tired of being a sick and tired person and in pain and laying around all the time. I was married with 4 kids And I had so much I wanted to do and experience in the world. So I threw away the medications and I decided not to see conventional doctors anymore. And so I really did commit to finding a way to heal myself naturally. I'd seen other people around me do it, a family member and some friends that were able to revitalize their bodies, often through a variety of holistic healing methods. And I thought, well, if they can do it, I can do it. I initially sought out help from holistic and integrative practitioners. I was told by some of them that I had a variety of things, anywhere from fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, Epstein-Barr, chronic Lyme disease. Then I learned about mold illness, also known as CIRS, chronic inflammatory response syndrome, as well as breast implant illness that I had never heard of. I tried all sorts of treatments and remedies. Some helped, most helped actually, but there were definitely some that were just a waste of money as I was desperate and experimenting a lot. I did learn though along the way as I was researching that there were, for me, 2 foundational important things I had to do and change to be able to fully recover. So it turned out that the very toxic, leaking silicone breast implants that had been in my sensitive body for over 20 years were contributing to the autoimmune symptoms I was having, because my body was perceiving them as foreign invaders. I chose to have a very complicated surgery to have them removed, along with all the silicone that had migrated into my chest. And I decided not to replace them because I'm so sensitive. I did use a very well-known top explant surgeon, Dr. Eugene Bang in Ohio. And it's really important if someone's going to do this surgery, because they are being made ill, that they see a surgeon that is really proficient at this specific type of explantation. The second thing for me that we discovered is that I was highly sensitive to toxic mold, and that we had some hidden mold in our home, one room where there had been a leak, and it was behind a window frame. There were invisible, odorless mycotoxins that had coated stuff in the house. And so we had to remediate that room and clean the home. I also went to a mold illness doctor who helped me get the mycotoxins out of my body, because my body was not able to release them as a healthy body could. There, as a consequence, was an overgrowth of fungus and candida that was really, really detrimental to my body. So we had to use some antifungals. And I have to say that dealing with potential mold exposure is a major area that many people, especially sensitive starseeds, need to investigate if they're having weird mystery symptoms that people can't figure out, because it can manifest as a whole variety of symptoms and can look different in different people. So important to have awareness around that. So as I continue to want to raise my level of wellness, to continue on this journey of getting as healthy as I could, I went down some rabbit holes. I did a lot of research, and I ended up learning that there are a lot of different root causes, so many things that we're exposed to in the modern world that are toxic. So I enrolled in this amazing program called the Functional Diagnostic Nutrition Program, FDN. So through this program, I was able to adopt a very comprehensive healing plan, wellness protocol, and I was able to get coached in how to optimize my diet rest, exercise, detoxification, stress management, and targeted supplementation, all tailored to my unique biochemistry. One size does not fit all when it comes to healing. Through this program, the FDN program, I learned so much about the options for holistic healing. And as I continued to regain my health, I was given the opportunity to return to my career as a registered dental hygienist, where I had worked it for 20 years. But I realized that after seeing how much more effective natural and holistic approaches were for myself and many people, and how detrimental conventional dentistry could be, I decided I would not return to dentistry, and instead I dedicated myself to be of service in a whole new way. I was so passionate about helping others who were suffering with this chronic mystery illness and hypersensitivities. So I plunged myself into studies, and I got certified in the FDN program from Reed Davis, later got certified in Wellness Code Academy as a Wellness Code practitioner by Jennifer Ellis Schutz, another wonderful program. And I proceeded to very diligently work with clients as their health detective and their wellness coach. So for both myself and my clients, we worked on all these types of root cause stressors. This chart is from Jennifer Ellis Schutz, and it just illustrates all the potential things that one needs to investigate to see if they're contributing to their issues, and they accumulate over a lifetime. So we looked at all that and addressed a lot of that, and people were getting better. However, for myself and many clients, we felt better, we were able to do much more, we're getting vital, but we also felt like we had hit a plateau, and we knew that there was something we were missing. We wanted to be more vital, more energetic, more joyful. And so I continued to research and study. And along the way, my spiritual awakening really accelerated. I was never really religious, was not brought up to read the Bible or anything, but I started going down all kinds of rabbit holes and learned about what was in the ancient scriptures of many different cultures and religions. I watched Ancient Aliens on the History Channel, investigated UFO sightings, read all kinds of metaphysical and esoteric teachings. I was just so curious, like a sponge, and open to all these different ideas and philosophies, and comparing them all while being very discerning at the same time. But I really wanted to learn as much as I could about the mysteries of the universe. And I bet a lot of you StarSeeds out there can relate to that. One of the things that all the spiritual guides that I resonated with were saying is that it's crucial to learn how to manage your stress, and meditation is a really great way, or just some way, to quiet your mind. And so there's different techniques. One of the things that I like to teach my clients and now students is a process called heart math. And they have a technique known as the quick coherence technique that's really fast to learn. And I've recorded a video for you that you can access below this module, as well as in the resource tab of the website. And I decided I wanted to learn more, so I got trained in a variety of energy healing modalities. But one of the most profound skills that I learned is something known as divination or energy testing is another word for it, more modern. And I now use divine muscle testing. That term, I believe, was coined by one of my mentors, Dr. Karen Can. And we use it to connect to source energy and then get answers from source and the person or client's energy field and subconscious. We can gain knowledge, get answers about what their bodies and souls need or want. So I give great gratitude from people I studied with, including Ascension Guide Nikki Sky, Dr. Wendy Myers of Myers Detox, and the beautiful Dr. Karen Can of the Academy of Light Medicine. I do highly encourage everyone out there, but I tell my clients and now students to do their best to learn an energy testing system that works for them. There are choices, there are a variety of techniques, but it's one of the best things you can do to assess what your body needs, what supplements it requires at a given time, and what foods you will do best with. If you have a symptom come up, you can find out why, what's contributing to that, often multiple things. But I will be teaching our members in Sensitive StarSeed School the easiest ways to start to learn to do this and to refine it and feel really confident in your testing results. So here are just some of the things that I've trained in and got certified in some of these. I now know that I have 3 souls in this current body, in this current lifetime, which was shocking. I had no idea that you could have more than 1 soul. If you want to know more about that, there is a book by Ruth Renley called Your Multiple Souls. So this is what set me on my path to create the Sensitive StarSeed School, rather than to continue to work with clients individually. My desire is to be of service to as many people as possible through this group membership. So this is me now, and I have experienced levels of healing on all the different bodies, the physical, mental, emotional, energetic, spiritual, and even dimensional. That's not to say that I'm fully healed. Maybe we aren't ever in this 3D life. It is a journey, a process, but I continue on a trajectory of getting more and more vibrant, alive, joyful, and raising my vibration. So I'm happy to say that I really do have a vibrant and joyful starseed life. And I'm honored and excited that I now get to empower other sensitive souls, starseeds, light workers, healers to activate their self-healing abilities to their fullest extent possible. And that will give them the vitality and the energy to continue to complete their soul mission and have fun on the way. So that is it for the intro module. And I look forward to seeing you over in module 1 when you're ready. What is a starseed anyways? So when you're ready to hop on over there, I will see you there. Bye for now, starseeds.